Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Mill7 Gaming. We're back with some more Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries with our Feral Moon group. Now, this is that Centurion CN9 D3D dead. All right, that's just how you spell it. D-E-D dead. We're back on Terra for a very specific reason here in a second. But as long as we're here, I thought we'd finish working on the Centurion. So I've still running structure endo. The clan stuff saves the same amount. It doesn't take as many slots, but as it turns out, we've got enough slots. And this only adds 100% to structure repair costs, whereas that added like 450%, I think. So we've done that. We added the Feral Medium. We swapped out the LRM 10 for an SRM 6 clan. More for weight than for anything else, although in theory it'll do more damage just from closer up. And we were able to get the mask back on, and we've maxed out the armor. So almost. We're still a little bit short on the legs. We'll just have to see how that goes. We could do some targeting systems. I think obviously we want to go ballistic for that Gauss. Sensors. Maybe just improved on this one just to get a little bit more sensor range. What's the range on this? 1,000. What's our sensor range now? 800. That'll get us an extra 100. That'll get us an extra 25%. So that'll get us an extra 200. So I guess we'll go with that. Yeah. And I think that's that for that. That's that for that. I think that makes sense. 31 days. It's going to cost us a little bit, but not too bad. I am also going to quickly go ahead and do some upgrades on it. We'll make it a sniper. We'll give it some more internal structure, ballistic cooldown time, ballistic damage, ballistic range. We could do some stuff with the missile as well, but I think for the moment we'll just limit ourselves to there. I don't think heat's going to be an issue, but I'm going to go ahead and grab it because we got the spots for it. I'll give it acceleration, deceleration, and turn speed because why not? And I think that's probably fine. I mean, I guess we can give it another 10%. As long as we're here, it's going to add 65 days and a little bit of money to it. But that's essentially done. That has still been worked on for a long time. Let's take a look at the Archer real fast and see what we want to do there. Because we could, like I said, we've got some clan SRM6s. So we can get rid of these two SRM6s. Toss those in there. That fixes that. LRM 10s, we have some good LRM 10s, right? I think we do. We do. The other one's going to come off. It's not off yet. Do we want to just make it? I'm wondering if we just make it a brawler or. So it's got extra endurance. Okay, so that's more armor. Agincourt, SRM. It gets SRM bonuses, but not LRM. Oh, there we go. LRM2, though. Well, you know what? For now, I'll swap that in. When we get the other one, we'll swap it in, right? Let's do it that way. Let's just, for now, we'll go ahead and upgrade that one. And I'm kind of thinking instead of going with the streaks, we just go with another couple of these. We got them. I think they're going to hit a little bit harder. I don't need the streak SRM ammo now. 2 tons, 2 tons, XL 280. I'll give us a little bit more speed because it never hurts to have a little bit more speed. I don't think we need endo. What's our cooling? Our cooling is not great. We could add some structure. We don't have a lot of slots left though, so maybe we're better off without that. I'm gonna hit max armor. Okay. Maybe another half ton of SRM ammo. Kind of balance that out a little bit. That still leaves us a few tons here. What do we got for cooling? I've got good double heat. I've got double heat sinks, but not good double heat sinks. Let's toss that in there. What does the market have for cooling? Do they have some clan double heat sinks that we've been using? They've got a couple more of those are single. Heat banks. One of those. Coolant pod? I don't know how well the AI uses those, but that might work to kind of, it weighs a ton though. Well, I've got a ton. Or we could go with a heat bank. Let's go with the coolant pod. I don't know how well the AI will use this, if I'm honest. We also have cooling lines we could have used. Let me take off the coolant pod for the moment. Let's put on a cooling line and see what it does to our cooling. So right now we're doing 3.47. That'd take us up to 6. It'd put us a half ton over, but we've got this SRM half ton of ammo right there. Let's go for something like that. That looks pretty good. I'm going to move it over to here. I'll move it to here. I'll move that to there. I'll move that to there. That didn't work quite the way I wanted it to, but you know, it is what it is. Couple double heat sinks still out in the arms. We'll just have to live with that. But I think that looks fine. Let's go targeting system missile. Sensors, let's go improved. I would really like power. Do I not have any? Oh, hold on, I'm on the wrong thing there. Sensors. I don't. Huh. Well, let's hold off. We'll look for that. We'll get powered because that means we won't lose our lock. And we'll start work on you. And I think I did upgrades on you already. Yeah, so missile boat, internal. Yeah, we did some of that already. So that looks good. I think that's all the work I need to do here. So let me show you why we're on Terra. If we go to view transmissions and we come down here, there is an exploration Coyote. Let's go ahead and read through it. As you make your way through the marketplace on Terra, you are approached by a mysterious figure wearing what looks to be a dirty hooded cloak. The stranger stops several feet away from you and opens his palms, revealing he's unarmed, and then he speaks. Greetings, Mason. Words of your exploit are known throughout the Inner Sphere at this point. Your prowess in battle is unmatched by any other Merc outfit, and that we cross paths here and now is nothing short of some one-of-a-kind luck. You see, I don't have quite a reputation, as Lao works to keep what I've done as far from the public's eyes and ears as much as they are able. It's hilarious, actually, that they put more effort into brainwashing their own people than actually defending their supply lines. He states before looking up and meeting your eyes with his. Allow me to introduce myself. The name's Coyote. And truth be told, I'm a bit of a bind here on Terra. You see, around 3 days ago, someone who can only assume was an assassin sent by Lao figured out I was here. I let my guard down, and they were able to plant and detonate a bomb near my ship, destroying years of investment. Of course, I didn't keep all my things on board the ship, and what they were actually after they didn't get. I sleep in my mech, which I will gladly lend you the keys to if you get me out of here. I'm trusting you, Mason. I'm taking a big risk, but I understand that letting me tag along is putting you at all at risk as well. Those assassins aren't going to stop, but I swear to you, for as long as I draw breath, I'll fight tooth and nail for you if you can get me out of this mess. The room goes silent for a few minutes before Coyote speaks again. And one other thing, there is one other mech as well. Please allow me to store it on board your vessel. Okay. Warning. So accepting this pilot's offer will change your relationship with Lao to hostile. That's fine. It will take 5 million C-bills worth of your resources to get this pilot and his mechs off the planet, and assassins may come after Coyote and our Lance during missions, which sounds really fun to me. So we're going to get the Cicada Blue, clearly a hero mech of some sort. We'll see. AMS medium lasers, tier 4 medium lasers, looks really good. Should be a fun light medium mech, you know what I'm saying? And a hero mech. I'm not sure what the HWLR is, but we will find out. It's got short burst smalls, SRM4s. We could potentially change those SRM4s out for Clan 6s. And we get Coyote, who is not spectacular, not terrible, good average pilot. So let's sit accept. All right. And now I think we'll go ahead. I don't think there's anything else here we need. Do we want to do X marks the spot? It's a tier 11. It's not huge. Stop the launch. Crimson Crusade. We could work. Crimson Crusade might get us another King Crab, but I don't think we need it. We could do Dire Circumstances. That one's deep south. It does get us a Marauder. I don't really care about that. I'm going to accept it. I don't know that we're going to do it, but I'm going to accept it. So let's go ahead and click on the star map. And let's head down. So we've got that for sure. We've got a high reward there. A rated demolition assassin chasing ghosts. That sounds kind of fun. We could get Pavel. Defense Warzone Assassination, that's a tier 8. That's only a 2. That might be kind of a pain with the mechs we have. Raid 5. That is a 13. Oh, I already have this one, Blood Minerals. Let's go do that one. Yeah, I'd already accepted that one. I just didn't see where it was before. All right, this is what we got for jobs at the moment. We still need a couple more Edgars. I just took a missile carrier one not too long ago. We need a Hunchback. We need another Phoenix Hawk. We need some Griffins. It didn't give us credit for the one, but the mission crashed anyway, and I didn't see another one the second time. And we do need some tier 0 Flamers again, which are always the hardest thing in the galaxy to find. Yeah, so we'll have to see how that goes. All right, let's see what the mission is. Contract, campaign 55. It's only 250 tons. So it's a good thing we're slowly working on the smaller mechs. I guess we take some salvage, although I don't know what we're going to do with it, to be honest, but we'll take it, and the rest we'll just take in money. All right, we're a little over tonnage here. Let us... All right, so that leaves me another 75. So we could go with something like the Archer. What if, well, let's take everything out here for a second. We'll probably put Anne back in there. What if we put the Archer in back here? That's a 70-tonner. We go ahead and put Anne in that. She's our missile person. Even if her missiles aren't spectacular, she's always been our missile person. She's actually a better light mech pilot. Let's put in, let's see, who's better with missiles? I guess Dane. Okay, well, we'll put Dane in there. We need to get him. He's obviously had some injuries. We're going to have to, that should be better than 7. We'll have to see about that. We'll put Coyote in this, I guess. There's Coyote. Leave the paint scheme as it is. That leaves us 140. So we could go a couple 70-tonners. Is this not ready yet? That's not ready yet. I was kind of thinking maybe I take that just to try it out. So that's 48 days for us, but that's okay. And that leaves us 90 tons. So we could go with something big. Why don't we go with the Cyclops and see how it does? It's by far the least damage output of any of this, but it should be fine. Just about everybody spent a little bit of time in it. Dane's already in a bay. Anne's not really the mech for that. We'll go ahead and put Saxon in that one. And we'll call it a day. Maybe what I should do is I should take Anne out on this one.
Payday. Destroy a number of tactical objectives in enemy territory. Be aware, we're only being paid for the elimination of the targets. So try not to stick around and tangle with the defenders for too long, or you'll never hear the end of it from...
I need to check to see what the control is for mass, because I do not remember. It's like left shift or something like that, probably. Activate map. Left alt. Can I change that to left shift? That's the arm lock. I think I'm okay with that. I don't use arm lock very often. Yeah. And this is just a lot easier for me to get to.
Safe has recently uncovered that the Obsidian Harvest Corporation has discovered an incredibly rich rare earth minerals deposit off of an excavation contract sponsored by the protectionist Minister of Trade. Rather than honor its exclusivity deal with the League, Obsidian has instead sold the ore to Lyran traders for a considerable markup. If uncovered, this scandal could be embarrassing to the Minister of Trade, as they sponsored Obsidian's contract personally. So the Minister wishes to see the company punished. Quietly. Before the League can move against Obsidian, we need you, mercenary, to take out the marked communications arrays. Without them, Obsidian will be blind to the League's next moves.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
All right. So long story. Oh, we got some loot. This thing is reasonably fast. What would I hit? Like 148 with the mask on? So this and the cicadas, we could be a pretty quick little group if we needed to. If we wanted to do like a recon mission, we could definitely do that. Let me take a look at the board. Looks like we have a ramp down over here. We got most of our dudes back, caught up with us as I waited for the helicopters.
Target acquired.
I didn't want to waste
Target is down.
I didn't want to waste Gauss ammo.
Target acquired.
So any C5s coming at us, probably tanks? Yeah. Missed him.
Target acquired.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
All right. Next target.
Target
All right.
destroyed.
I'm having a hard time seeing stuff,
Target destroyed.
but I think we got pretty much everything we needed to.
Target destroyed.
All right. We got a flyer coming in.
Oh, these guys were on the right side all along. This side where the bullets come out of.
Look at him drop. He's trying to get out from that.
Target destroyed. Target
All right.
destroyed.
Where do I need to go next? It looks like we come out here. It looks like we've got a little bit of a ramp down just to the outside of this here. So we'll go north and it looks like we can kind of shimmy our way through there and see where we want to get to. All right, let's wander through. We got Coyote on our 6 here. Yeah, it looks like maybe we can, there's a series of ramps here we can get down. And we come in down here and we've got the Argyle and Dane back there to provide us some support. If I can figure out where the ramp down is. Not there. Oh, there's a tunnel. Ah, okay. Okay, well, hopefully it's not as obvious to me, but hopefully the AI doesn't have any problems with that pathing.
Target acquired.
Got a helicopter up there.
Enemy destroyed.
Not anymore. Did he just drive over his own thing? I would say yes.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Enemy destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Destroyed.
Hostile
Out in the back of him there.
Target acquired.
Let's take that tank apart.
Destroyed.
Somewhere there was a tank in there.
That's one less target.
All right, he's done. Got some more guys landing. I'm going to switch over to this, I think, because I'm really having trouble seeing with the...
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Target neutralized.
All right,
New target.
we got a couple mechs here. Gave us his back for a second. That was nice. All right, I'm going to ignore him for a moment. Where's... Oops. Run into a building. That doesn't make it easier. I still missed him. All right, we got him there.
Battle mech in the area.
Targeted battle mech, huh? I don't know which one it is.
Good shooting. Keep it coming.
Well, I didn't get credit for that one, so assuming that wasn't it. This guy? Oh, Griffin. Yeah, I think I do need to kill some Griffins, don't I? Oh yeah, he's toast. He should bail, right? I don't know if we got credit for it, though. Where do I need to go? I need to go this way. We got one more mech in there.
Acquired. New target assassin.
Two more mechs in there. Oh, just the one.
Target destroyed.
Oh, it was unfortunate for you to be crossing my path today.
Was it? Was that Coyote? Does he give himself his own? Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Gave himself his own voice. Voiceover work. Nice.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, then it was the end of you.
Target destroyed.
Oh, where am I headed? Over here, through the arch, through the Eye of Terror.
Target acquired.
I don't think I need harassers. I think I do need missile ones, but not harassers.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Tango down.
New target Centurion.
Headshot. We get another one? Nope. I hit something as we went over.
Target acquired.
Objective down.
Chasing him around.
Now withdraw from this area immediately. We cannot allow Obsidian to get wind of our impending actions against their mining operations. We'll rendezvous at the Amity Merritt Militia Headquarters. We'll expect your arrival soon. All objectives destroyed.
That it?
We're inbound on marked evac points.
All right, let's get out of here.
As quickly
Use
as
that
we can,
speed. Yep,
Commander.
142 is what we're capable of.
Welcome back, Commander. Stand by for extraction.
Well, I don't think there's anything in here I can't live without. I think I'm just going to take the two mechs to sell. And, I don't know, medium laser. Hit continue. Coyote did 660 in his Cicada. Matched the Cyclops with 676. The Archer only did 443. And we did 963 in this thing, which surprises me a little bit. I didn't really feel like we were doing huge damage, if I'm honest. But we did okay, and we got 25 kills out of it. I mean, 10 of them were vehicles, 9 were air units, right? Only got 2 mechs. We had a few bailouts that we didn't get credit for. I wonder if I'm not, like, we saw the one, the Griffin, I think is what it was, that I wanted credit for, that we killed his weapons and he bailed. I wonder if we don't get credit for that, for this, or if he was just, I mean, it said it was on the field. I wonder if they bail because we don't get the kill if we don't get credit. Like, you just have to guns down and finish him. Just blaze through him, and who cares if he wants to bail? You got to kill him. I'll have to think about that. That may be what's going on there. All right. Let's go to take a look at our missions here. Hop down. Blood minerals. Gauss. Okay. Tier 4. Some Gauss ammo. We need to extend our contract. That's fine. Wants us to back off in exchange for them staying clear. The League will not be blackmailed by some 2-bit mining corporation that got lucky. All right. Okay. We'll go ahead and accept that. I'm going to fix the mechs that we have. I'm going to sell these two. Sell. Do we... Hey, let's take a look at this one. We've got the blue. Oh, we can't look at it because we don't have the resources. It looks cool, though, huh? Okay, that was the one with the medium lasers, right? And AMS? Double AMS versus SRM. So this one we could boost, although not probably here, and we can't fix anything here. So let's go ahead. Let's star map back over to New Hope. We'll do some fixes, and then we'll probably come back for the next one tomorrow. But let's jump into this real fast. So I'm going to just fix that one. I'm just going to fix that. Same thing here. Let's take a look at this one. Let's go into loadout. And we should... Okay, so... Huh. It says hero there. But, okay, so like this one gives us, you know, Agincourt, Archer, you know, Endurance. This one doesn't have that. So it says it's a hero, but we don't get any of the background on it. Huh. Okay, that's fine. Interesting. Oh, wait, so what do we got? We got those SRM6s. Do I have 4 of them left? I only got 2 of them left. Still, these weigh 2 tons. These weigh 1.5 tons. So I'm going to swap 2 of them out. There we go. That gets us an extra ton that I'm going to use for armor. Remove invalid, whatever that may be. Okay, got some extra stuff going on in there. And I think that looks fine. We could give it a mobility, get a little bit more speed. Now it's up to 147. Maybe a ballistic or missile targeting system. And sensors powered. Okay. Oh, we wanted to fix that on something else too, didn't we? Was it this one? I wanted to get somebody powered. I'm going to cancel this one real fast. Take a look at the loadout. Let's see if this is what I needed powered. Yeah, sensors. Since they have powered, let's buy it. Repair all. Start work on that one. Queue. Perfect. I think everything else went kind of the way we want it to. Let's take a look at blue here. Again, another one that doesn't give us any extra. This is a badass little mech. I'm going to go ahead and give it also... it'll do 133. Maybe an agility one is better. Turn speed, acceleration, deceleration. It's already got the speed. Targeting, maybe energy. Yeah, it doesn't really need sensors. I'm gonna back out of that for the moment. We might add them later. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And again, maybe I don't really have a good... I don't think I've got good medium lasers to swap on that. I've got a couple ER mediums, 1 clan. Yeah, it's not something I have a lot of great stuff for at the moment. I do have another micro... Oh, that's the 1/2 ton. Yeah, you know what? In the end of the day, medium lasers are just the best weapon in the galaxy. I mean, that's what it comes down to. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and start this work. And we'll be back for the next part of this next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Cheers.